Okay, our goal is to put the little planter in here. Well, it's not going to be a little planter, it's going to be a long planter, but that way I can start putting my jalapeno plants and my cayenne plants in there. I'm also going to switch out this little old stool right here. I got some concrete steps in the front yard. Then I'm going to move back here for my little sitting area. Get that out of there. But that'll be moved with a tractor. The pup over there. She got too warm, so she needed to find a shadow. But yeah, it's Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to get all this done. It's kind of evening time. I still gotta go to the store and get groceries for the week and things. I went yesterday and watched the NSU Lady Demons play tennis for an hour and a half, and you don't think about it, but that's like, even though you're watching for an hour and a half, it actually takes more time, your travel time, your watch time, than whatever you do after that. Yada yada. Basically, it took a whole day, almost, to go do that little thing. But that's okay. So I'm a little bit behind on this. So this is kind of what we got going here. Taking these concrete barrier deals, gonna build it down through here, and then I should be able to get. I'm actually gonna be able to put a lot more in here than I thought I was gonna. So I may rearrange this a little bit. I may put other things in here besides just the peppers. We'll see how that goes. That's nifty. It's a lot bigger than I thought it were. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a lot larger than I thought it were. And I don't want to go too wide, so I'm going to keep it too wide and then just keep on coming this way and just fill in wherever I have room. I'm also going to go get some actual, like, proper soil with, the right amount of nitrogen, phosphorus, and what's that other one? Potassium? I don't know. 8888888, whatever. Put that in here too. Probably with like the regular soil that's here, like kind of blend it together. Because I intend this to stay here for quite a while. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I think this is as far as I'm gonna get today. Had to go tear a stump out of the ground, and it kind of took up some time, so I'll come after work tomorrow and kind of finish some of this up, and then I'll post this probably next weekend. So if I do anything after work throughout the week, I'll come and document that too, and yeah, show you what I got. Here comes a tiny male. Iifis. Male. Iifis. Come here. You got crap all over you. What are you doing with you? Look, this is a tiny male. That's Iifis. If it fits, it sits. Because he likes boxes. Apparently likes his garden too. He's transitioning to be a outdoor cat. But anyway, y'all have a good week. He's trying to take the camera stand out. had wanted to come out here after work and finish this little section here, but it was raining a little. Look at all this grass coming out. Now that it like rained, stuff's gonna, I'm kind of expecting it to shoot up. Hopefully I can get it out and get it under control before it does that. I wanted to come look at these fellas. See how they're doing, because they were not doing well. That's a fresh little sprout there. Uh-oh. One of my jalapenos got knocked over in a little storm there. In a little tree. It looks a lot better than it was. Let's see. Thomas was in here to supervise them. Let's see what we got. So these are all coming up. Ooh, let's look at that one. That's a little feller. Rest of those look good. Let's see, what do we got? They're all looking pretty good. That one there. This one, it did not grow. So actually, I can see the seed in there. I don't know if that means that a bean is fixing to sprout out of it or not. I hope, because the beans in this one didn't make it. This little grass stuff coming up. This will probably be my weekend activity. Because I haven't had enough time to do this after work like I had intended. If you do, I shouldn't make excuses. I should do the work, and I will. But sometimes it takes a little something extra. Kaji, let's go. But that's the update. Boy, my beard looks fluffy in this. I tell you. But y'all have a good week. Okay. So for this weekend's adventures, I wanted to plant some flowers. I've been a little bit, and it's kind of, kind of bad weather. It's raining off and on. It's supposed to be pretty bad later today, but anyway. So I got these little buddies from the tract supply store, and figure I would spread them out here where I took this stump out, and see how they come up. I seen the wife of one of my cousins in the store, and she said they use this, and they came out pretty thick. So I'm gonna go pretty light here, and just kind of sprinkle it out, see what they do. Cause yeah, I'd like to get some pollinators to see if it will help with the vegetable portion. Plus, it might be nice just to have flowers. But that's that's an update there. That is a lot of grass. A lot more than I thought was going to be in here in the few days I haven't been out here. Because it's kind of, yeah. Gotta remember, no excuses. Do the work, even when it's not convenient. So what I'm gonna do is finish this here, so I can get those peppers in there, and go from there. Iifis. You gotta sneeze. Iifis. Iifis. You male. Yeah. he's out here, and Thomas and Kaji aren't out here, so he gets to be the king of the dirt, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue out leveling that side there. Come back over here. Then I'm gonna start going through with the horseshoe hoe if I have enough time before the rain starts, because it's supposed to rain pretty bad for quite a few hours. But if I want to get this in place before it does that, so the wet soil helps them, the blocks kind of settle, or at least that's my theory. I could be completely wrong, but better get to work. So the storm is kind of rolling in, but I got my little barrier done, and I went through the first time with the horseshoe hoe there and took off the top of the grass. It's gonna come back. I mean, it's gonna rain, and then it'll be hot, and then it'll sprout back. So it's gonna be combative for a little while, I expect anyway. But eventually it'll get to a point where there won't be a problem. You can hear the thunder in the background, huh? Yeah, at least I got this down. I'm hoping with the wet soil it helps settle. I need to come back and, well, I kind of think I might straighten it up a little bit, but I kind of think it doesn't really matter. We got about 2.5 feet on that side between the row and the concrete bed there, and I got about the same on my little work area here, which I think I'm going to get something else and put in this area to kind of keep the grass down, so I don't have to go this section here, since there's no plants on this side. But we'll see as we go. We'll see how to kind of not perfect it, because I don't think that's possible with this, but you know, get it more manageable than having to either till or hoe the whole section there. But you can see our little plants over there in the left side. Well, you can pan around there. So we got all our squash are doing well. The beans, 5 of the beans are doing well. This one that's over here to the far left, I put 2 seeds in there because the ones that were in it didn't take. One of them is germinated now, so it's growing. Then we got our aroma tomatoes. They look like they're doing well. And then our, I think these are either brandywine pink or jelly bean. I got 4 of one and then 4 on the other over here. And I'm gonna put all my peppers in this planter. We'll see how well they do. But that's the update for the weekend. The storm's rolling in. I'm gonna go put this, edit this together. Which ain't much editing, there's just putting it together. It takes a few hours, but it's not terrible. Yeah, that's the update for the weekend. That's all of the gardening for now. Tomorrow's Easter, so I don't know what I'm going to do for Easter. I may go to one of my grandparents. I might just stay home. I don't know. Y'all have a happy Easter.